Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fern's Collection. In today's video we have something kind of new. Sorry, it's kind of like a yearly update, but I couldn't pass up not making a video on this. I've been super busy the last few years and I just never really found time to keep opening stuff. And I've expanded my collection, but I kind of figured what a better way to start than with a new TCG. So now, of course, most of you might be wondering, what new TCG are we talking about? So essentially it's this game right here, Star Wars Unlimited. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and this new game came out about also like 3 weeks ago, and it's been a blast playing it. I've only played it a few times, but just kind of deck building and looking at cards and looking at the artwork, super exciting stuff. So I said, hey, why not just buy a box? So I went ahead and I got a booster box for it. So now, the way this works, it's not like your typical TCG where it's like you get your secret and stuff like that. This is kind of like what we're looking for. Now this is called a hyperspace foil, and this is Luke Skywalker. So we're looking for these guys. I have 2 of these and I'm looking to complete my playset. But of course, we're looking at other stuff that I'm gonna be describing as we open the box. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and open this guy up. So yeah, guys, the reason I typically don't buy a box so soon after something releases, but this guy was just super fun, and the prices on these guys have just been, through the roof. So I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and try to get one, secure one as quick as possible. So yeah, here we are. I'm gonna put this off to the side. And let's go ahead and start with the first pack. We got Leia Organa as the pack art. So now, these guys are pretty cool because it's almost like it's a paper. It's not plastic, so it's super easy to rip. So it's pretty cool. So one of the things that I wanted to explain as it's kind of like the rarities and how they work. So you have your commons, your rares, your uncommons, and stuff like that, typical, but there's also a chase. And it would be in the front, which is kind of weird, but when you do get it, it's at the front of the pack. So I believe it's a leader card. So it'd be kind of like an alternate art. So it's pretty awesome. They're super, super expensive. So we're kind of looking for a Boba Fett of those guys. So yeah. So obviously you start off with two cards, your leader and your base. We'll have to make another video to go in depth with the game. But hopefully one of my friends can help me out with that and get that situated sometime soon. So yeah, let's continue going. So the way we're gonna kind of go through these is just pretty quickly, and then if I see something that I need to explain, I'll kind of go ahead and explain it. So I think this is the legendary right here. No, it's not. This Raider, Yoda as a ground troop, and a Jeddah City. Oh, and there's our rare, and the rare. So this is an uncommon hollow. So sorry, not the rare, but uncommon hollow. So it's kind of weird how it is. Each card pretty much has 3 varieties, or not 3, but some cards come with 3 kind of rarities, and it's like your regular card, your hyperspace, which I'll show you once I get a hyperspace, and kind of like your hollow. And it'll even come in a hollow hyperspace. So strike true, 2-1B, Imperial Interceptor, Metal Ceremony, Astral Sanctuary, Starwing Scout. This is what we're looking for. So this is a hyperspace rare, and you can see how around the border, you don't have like the regular border as the other ones. So this is your hyperspace. So now you can get different types of hyperspace. You can get the regular one or the hollow, and the hollow is the one we're looking for. But this card's actually really good, and it's one card that I'm looking to build my deck with. So I'm gonna keep that aside, and then we'll keep the regular hollows right there. Jedi lightsaber and a base Malba. So this is the hyperspace foil right here. So it's pretty neat. I'll probably be putting the prices of these cards like down below. I'll also be putting my leaders and bases like right next to each other. That way it's a little easier for me to sort later on once I'm deck building and stuff like that. So, and like I said, I'll try to make a video later on how to actually play the game. Like I said, I do need the help of a friend that knows how to play this game very well. So I'm gonna see if we can kind of make a video together. Restock, Headhunter, Gangeris, Blizzard Assault, Emperor Palpatine, and Traitors. So that's another holo that we have. And you get one holo per pack as well, so that last card is usually a holo. So yeah, the prices of these cards are kind of like varying all over the place. Can't really tell you from the top of my head if this is something that's invest worthy or not, just because it's short printed. Everybody's pretty much ran out of packs and boxes, so it's kind of hard to tell. Cargo Juggernaut. Next pack we got forgot his name. Jesus. Director Krennic, for those who are Rogue One fans. Seasoned Stormtrooper. I really forgot his name. Shame on me. And I call myself a Star Wars fan. Bounty Hunter Crew. Restock. Underworld Thug. So that's another hyperspace right there. Base Malbus. So here's kind of the comparison. Let me get that. Base Malbus. This is kind of like how you differentiate your rarities. You kind of have your regular card and your hyperspace with the hyperspace foil. So now you could also get a hyperspace without the holo, which would be kind of like how Underworld Thug is. No foil. But yeah. I guess that's, oh, I just cards. And Bail Organa. I guess that's what's kind of cool about this game is that essentially you have 3 different price points for your decks. So that Luke Skywalker that I have, from what I've heard, is going about 150. I really haven't done research on it. Command Center. So I fumbled ×2. My phone for some reason just stopped recording. Just kind of turned off, so it's kind of weird. I guess I ran out of space or something, but I don't know if we went too far. I don't know if I described that I bamboozled earlier ×2 with the Darth Vader. It's a $60 to $70 card, and I just breezed through it. So we're down to 1 legendary, or we have 1 legendary through this box, and supposedly you're supposed to get 3 to 4. So let's keep on going and see what we can get. Chewbacca pack. Man, the video stopped recording, so I don't even know what I talked about, what I didn't. It's kind of embarrassing. Hyperspace Director Krennic. Hyperspace Dagobah Swamp. I've been killing with the hyperspace though. It's kind of nice. So I guess I'll just upload what I have and see what we get. I was describing Hyperspace Super Laser Technician. Let me keep that. I guess I was just describing a bunch of things from this set. Hyperspace Occupier Siege Tank. So, yeah. The different rarities. I'm pretty sure I went through that through the video. I guess the last thing I need to talk about is the showcases. Now the showcases are something else. They are 1 per 2 cases, so 1 in every 12 boxes you get a showcase, and the showcases are awesome. My favorite one so far is the Boba Fett. I've always been a Boba Fett fan, so hopefully we can get one eventually. Occupier Siege Tank. They're super expensive as of right now. I don't know if they're gonna maintain price, but Thrawn is his name, by the way. I don't know if it's gonna maintain its price. We're hoping so. Leader Sabine Wren Hyperspace. That's kind of nice to get. Dagobah Swamp. So yeah, the prices are varying. Boba Fett's holding at about $600. So it's super expensive. Nothing I can justify purchasing. So Academy Defense Walker. As of right now, this makes more sense just because I need products to build my deck, which I'm not really pulling things that I need. I'm trying to go with a Boba Fett green deck, but just a few things here and there that I've been pulling, but nothing too crazy. I don't even have any Boba Fetts other than the leader card. But yeah, essentially, Ruthless Raider. Essentially, the hype or showcases are the leader cards, but in an alternate art, which is super awesome. They look really nice. The Boba Fett, ooh, Grand Admiral Thrawn. I haven't pulled one of those yet. They look super neat. I don't even know if I would play the card. I would just probably keep it. Maybe eventually, if these get graded, grade them. Cunning is another legendary that's very sought after, so it's nice to pull. We're gonna keep that over with Darth Vader and our common hollow. So we're down, or we've gotten 2 legendaries so far. So, like I said, 2 to 3 is what we're going for. I'm not entirely sure we're gonna pull anything any better than Darth Vader, but here's to hoping, you know. Let's go Vigilant Honor Guards, Jedha Agitator. Another thing that I kind of wanted to go over is like the different colors. You got, you know, I forgot what they call them, but you got different colors defining different decks. So you got yellow, green, red, blue, and then you have certain attributes like right here. That would be kind of like your dark side. So typical, like obviously the Admiral, he's going to be Empire, so it's going to have the dark side logo there. Oh, and then your light side is going to have like the Resistance little attribute on the side there. And Ostric Liberator Gunship for our common foil. So guys, we're down to about, I want to say 6 packs left after this one. There is our Boba Fett. This is the one that I am looking for as a showcase. So here's to hoping that those 6 packs we have a showcase. ATST, Hyperspace Resupply, Chewbacca, Prepare for Takeoff, Power Failure, Fett's Fire Spray, that's a card that I needed, so I'm going to put that to the side, and an uncommon Mon Mothma Hollow. Next up, another Thrawn pack. Now, what I'm really excited about this card game is kind of like the potential, really, Jyn Erso for our leader. The potential of like what they can bring on. I'm a big fan of putting the bases together. I'm a big fan of Star Wars, so this is kind of like that Rogue One era, Return of the Jedi type deal. It's gonna be cool to kind of see what they go forward with. Mainly kind of like the Clone Troopers, all that stuff. Revenge of the Sith would be an awesome pack. Having Rex as a leader, Rex as a showcase. It's just like the possibilities are kind of freaking endless with this game. Just because the lore is so broad that it can definitely have numerous expansions for this. So we're gonna have to wait and see, I guess. Oh, that was crazy. Power of the Dark Side. Man, I'm still skipping cards. This one was upside down. Another Power of the Dark Side. And Guardian of the Wills. So down to, I guess, still 6 packs. Wow, okay. I miscounted. Each box comes with 24. And each pack has 16 cards, so they're kind of hefty. It's not like your typical Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon. So I'm gonna try to rush through this. So the video is not too long, but yeah. Bib Fortuna, I need some of those. Tie Advance, those are Hyperspace. And a Gideon Hask, rare holo foil. Next up, another Leia pack with Tarkin as our leader and Command Center as our base. I'm gonna piece. Yeah, man, just thinking of the possibilities of, like, you know, having an Ahsoka leader, Rex, Cody, all those fan favorites from back in the day. Mace Windu as our another legendary. Sweet. It's another card that would be nice to pull. I had heard that if you get a Mace, or if you get a Darth Vader, you get a Mace Windu in your box. So it's kind of cool to get those. I would say that legendary wise, I got pretty lucky with what I got. Darth Vader is probably the most sought after card right now. So that's cool to get. Let's see if it's centered. Jawa Scavenger. Man, especially when they make Jawa decks, that'd be pretty crazy. Shoot First, another cool card. Galactic Ambition and Smuggling Compartment. I know I said 3 to 4 legendaries, but if we can pull a legendary out of these last 3 packs, that would be amazing. Another Luke would be nice, pulling my third Luke so that I can have my playset. One can only dream. Rogue Operative, Outer Rim Headhunter, the Ghost, Strafing Gunship, another card that I needed, Maximum Firepower. So yeah, if you guys want to see how the game is played, just let me know in the comments. I know I haven't posted in a while, so it's kind of crazy for me to just come out of nowhere and just be like, hey, what do you guys want to see? But hopefully I stick around with this game. It's pretty fun so far. And hopefully we get to open more stuff for you guys. Devotion, For a Cause I Believe In, and Outer Rim Headhunter. The hyperspace amount goes kind of crazy, which is kind of nice. Last pack magic, do we have a showcase in the front? No. Leia Leader, nice to have. Chopper Base, Fleet Lieutenant, Mission Briefing, Echo Base Defender, Rugged Survivor, Precision Fire, Disarm, Rogue Operative, Volunteer Soldier, Admiral Ozzel, Takedown No Good to Me Dead, it's another good card, Agent Callus, and Crafty Smuggler. So yeah guys, that is it for this box. Like I said, 3 to 4 legendaries, and we've kind of pulled probably the best ones. So we got your Mace Windu, Cunning, and Darth Vader, which is probably the best card in the whole set. Kind of wish it was a holo foil, but nonetheless, it's still nice to get one. So yeah guys, if you guys want to see more content about this, if you guys want to see how to play the game and how to learn how to play it, just let me know in the comments below or like the video and we'll bring one of those out shortly. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a good time. Later.